Hello, Stefan Diez. You designed this new chair for the German company Wilkhahn. Can you tell us how this cooperation started?
Yeah, it's actually a very not such a new product. We had actually since about 5 years ongoing working on this chair. It took 5 years because we were trying a new technology to be used in the chair industry. This chair is made from sheet metal, but three-dimensionally formed, deep drawn process, made like a car. And this technology is not common. That means we had to do a lot of research. We had to look for, ask a lot of companies to get us a feedback or to work with us, and that's why it took quite some time.
So it was your idea to start with this kind of technology, or did Wilkhahn come to you and say, "Hey, we want to make a chair with sheet metal"?
No, that's not a starting point. Wilkhahn came to us or to my studio because they wanted a universal chair fitting to the contemporary context, and we were thinking a lot about, the context itself. Where are we using these products? Is something changing around us? The first thing that we did is just to try to understand the change in working environment. And I think our conclusion in the end was that we have to come up with, in a way, a domesticated tool. Not to think too much like an office furniture manufacturer, but more like coming from the perspective of a modern product, which is, we first have to find a metaphor for actually what we want to do. And I was then sure that we need a modern product, which is, you don't see screws. It's an integrated thing. It has a shape that is not falling apart. And this technology of sheet metal, using sheet metal, offers has this incredible strength that it's using the surface to gain stability and not the volume. That means all hollow, and you can hide all these kind of joints and inside. Complex but very interesting.
Okay. And can you show us very shortly how it's built up?
There's we have a frame, which is this here, which is made from one piece, and we use this made from one sheet metal, and we use these parts to construct the legs.
Okay, so the legs are completely made out of sheet metal.
Yes, exactly. Actually, it's all made from steel. It's all hollow.
Okay.
And then the forelegs are welded from inside onto the frame with robot, and you don't see actually the welding, but you see here the joints.
Okay.
And that is like in the car industry also the problem or the difficult part, to get a very clean transition between the surfaces and a very even kind of a gap.
Okay. And now we see this with a plastic shell.
Yes.
On top. The prototype, I remember 2 years ago, was with leather.
Yeah.
What is the future vision of the shell?
What a decision of Wilkhahn and of us to show on the Orgatec the very basic version of this chair, also a version which is very visible, which was in a way the starting point of this product. But what is actually almost ready is the textile version and the leather version. And it's planned to present this in Milan next year.
Okay.
So it's actually quite in a short time.
Okay.
And I think then actually the product really explains what it's made for, to not only have one solution for all the kind of situations, but you can differentiate the solutions. You can, by exchanging the material, and talking about textiles, you have about structure, you talk about a lot of interesting aspects.